It's 9 o'clock on a Saturday.
Today I'm going to explain to you what the hell even is this and how to do it. And I'll try to keep it short so you can go on about your day. Anyways, my brothers and sisters in Christ, what you are seeing is called the rolling shutter effect. And without it getting too complicated, this happens when you've got an object that's moving very fast while your camera is still scanning the image. The way a majority of cameras take an image is it scans the image from top to bottom. So when you've got something that's moving really fast, the object at the top of the image gets scanned, but the object is still moving while the camera is still scanning the rest of the image. This makes your object look bent, distorted, weird. Honestly, this is not a very desirable thing to have in footage. However, in some cases, like my spaghetti strings, this is a desirable effect and is done very intentionally. So now that you know what rolling shutter is, how do we get this effect? Step 1, have a camera. Step 2, make sure your camera's got a rolling shutter and not a global shutter. Most cameras have rolling shutters. However, there are some cameras out there that have what is called a global shutter. Cameras with global shutters scan the entire image at once, as opposed to a rolling shutter that scans from the top down. So if you got a camera that has a global shutter, you're pretty much shit out of luck. I don't know what to tell you, man. Buy a less expensive camera or something. Step 3, crank up your shutter speed.
Oh no, what happened? I can't see, it's so dark.
This is because the faster your shutter speed, the less time light has to get in. So to compensate, we go to step 4, which is crank up your light source. Also, you're probably going to need to adjust your aperture as well as your ISO. Now that we've got a good light source, I'm going to adjust the shutter speed. You can see how the effect starts to happen the more I crank up the shutter speed. Kind of starts around 1/640. Personally for me, my sweet spot is 1/1600. You can go all the way up to 32 if you want. Yeah, that's my sweet spot right there. Look at this. Like, bro, the hell is this? Step 5. You want to film vertically. Remember how I said cameras take images from scanning top to bottom? See, guitars are filmed horizontal like 97% of the time. And so when you strum or pick the strings vibrate vertically, which is synonymous with the orientation in which the camera sensor scans. So if you're filming landscape, you get this sad, sorry, whatever the heck this is, not moving looking at strings. Filming vertical makes it so the strings vibrate perpendicular to the camera sensor. Film vertically, guys. Once you've got this all done and set up, you're ready for step 6, which is to film something sick. Okay, well, that about wraps it up. Hopefully you guys learned something new. If you guys enjoyed the video, drop me a like, drop me a sub. I seriously appreciate it. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Or if there's anything you want to see or hear from me, leave it down there as well. That's all I got for you guys. Take care.